Hey yo, what's going on? Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. This is my garage. Southern vacuum in this place called Slammin' Ham Studios. You should know that if you've been coming back. There's only like 3 people watch these. So, yeah, you probably seen the other. Anyhow, a long time ago, way back in the beginnings of this, I think it was video number 6, I think it was. Well, I was talking about sayings, and I talked a little bit about that sayings, that one, you better get your ducks in a row. I told you why I didn't like it, and then I told you a story about my ducks. Anyhow, I'm wondering about some other sayings, like cute ass, like that. Like, yo, she cute as a button. Like that. Better get that window shut before the dogs hear me. That'd be a holler. So, cute as a button. Where'd that come from? Where the hell did that come from? I don't know. I mean, I've seen buttons. I've seen some cool buttons, some colorful ones, and some weird ones, but I ain't never seen a cute one. So where'd that come from? Put in the comments if you know where that one come from. Cute as a Junebug. Did you ever use that one? I ain't heard that one in a long time though. That was the older folk in my family use that. Cute as a Junebug, because I've seen Junebugs. They are not cute. They ain't cute at all. I don't get that one. Cute as the Dickens. I don't know. Dickens? Cute as the Dickens. What's the Dickens? The only one of them I know is that feller that wrote all them stories over in England a long time ago. That's the only one I know. How about, cute as a doodlebug. I vote no on that one. Look at my lip all swelled up right there and knot back there, boy, making it hurts. Oh, look at that. That's all but so, yeah. Doodlebug, I don't know what the hell that is. What is that? What's a doodlebug? I've used that one a couple times. Matter of fact, I said that a buddy of mine got a puppy, and I said, "Oh, that's cute as a doodlebug." And that's what them little kids heard that, and they wanted to name it. He never forgave me for that. And now they got a dog named, and there's an old dog now. The dog named Doodlebug. He ain't forgave me for that. So, but I use that one. What about that one? Hemmin and Hawin. Don't just stand there hemming and hawing. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I think I know what hemming is. Like when your pants is too long, or somebody's dress too long, curtains too long, you hem them. So you hemming, and then I don't know what hawing means. Hawing, hemming and hawing. What could haw mean? Hawing. I don't know. I don't get that one. I don't like it. I mean, I ain't using it. Well, I swanny. You ever heard that? I ain't heard that one in a while neither, but the older folk in the family did. Well, I swanny. And I guess that means, well, I'll be daggone. How about that? I think that's what that means, because that's when they used it in those situations. Like, well, I swanny. Yeah. Y'all hear that one? If you know where that come from, put it in the comments. I'm interested in that one, because I had my uncle use that all the damn time. And then come hell or high water. I'm going to tell you something. If you ask me to do something for you, then I say yes, I'm going to do every damn thing I can to do it, and do it right. If you ask me and I tell you, yeah, you better believe I'm going to do everything I can. However, if hell comes to this earth, which a lot of people will think it already has, and that's what the hell's wrong with this place in the first. How? But if I ain't helping you, if I was gonna help you move or drive you to the airport, if hell show up, you're gonna have to walk. You're gonna have to walk, call a Uber or whatever, or call a cab. Because high water depends on where you at and where I'm at. If the high water don't affect my preferred driving route, I'll be there in a minute. If there's a chance I'm gonna drown to get there, now you gonna have to row a boat. Good luck to you. Anyhow, I just don't get it. I don't get some of them sayings. I don't get them. Well, the worst one though, there's a fella, when I was a little kid, I used to go down, walk all the way down, past A&P, cross the main road, and then down to that filling station, down about 80% down the ridge. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I got a story about that damn place too. Boy, don't even think it don't, because it's doing. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you about the guy that owned it, about his punk ass little kid that I had to go to school with. Piece of crap he was. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you about that. But he used to always say, like, I've heard, like, somebody would say, "Hey, are you going fishing this weekend?" And he'd say, but does a bear sneeze its cheese in the woods? Hey, you going fishing? Does a bear sneeze its cheese in the woods? I don't know what that means. Y'all ever heard that? Because it was that one fella, the guy that run the place, the guy that owned it, the filling station down there at the bottom of the hill. He's the one that said it, but when I was like in my 30s, there's a guy that worked there for a short while, and he said it too. And I'm like, where's that? He didn't know where it come from. He just remembered his dad and uncle saying it. Does a bear sneeze its cheese in the woods? I don't know what that means. I don't understand. I can't even wrap my head around how. I don't know. So anyway, since we was talking about saying stuff, the song again from 1982. It was riding high on the new wave. What they called new wave was coming through there in the early 80s. And they's part of that. This band's called Talk Talk. And the song is called Talk Talk. Could have used a little imagination there, but whatever. Song's pretty good. I like that song. I mean, for a new wave, for that era. Yeah, it's pretty good for that. I like it. If it come on, I don't turn it off. Anyhow, go listen to that. Talk Talk by Talk Talk from 1982. Let me know about some of them sayings. If you know what the hell they're supposed to mean, let me know, because I'm curious. Bye.